Day 5. Here we go. So, end of the last one. At the end of the last stream, we got the West Path area unlocked. So we've got the Apple Orchard and the Westgate Path. Wasn't this at 3? Maybe this was never at 3. Maybe this was just a 2. I do wonder if this goes down like a little bit each day. Like it only can... I don't know how the stars work. I'll have to look again next time I'm at the one room. But yeah, we got the Apple Orchard last time, which is what gives us the extra 20 steps. So we start with 70 instead of 50, even though that hasn't exactly been a thing we've been short on. And then the Westgate Path, which gives us the outer room each day, which I assume we probably just want to go out and do. Like it costs 2 steps, but I assume we want to do that right off the bat. We can also like do it later once we have more context on what is in here, so we know what we need. Because I feel like the room out there, looking at the option that I had, I feel like it might be more useful when choosing the outer room to know like what we've got going on inside first. But also that could cost more steps, so I think it kind of just makes sense to go for it first. So I'm gonna do it for now, and then we'll figure it out later. So I think I start organizing the notes after like day 17 or something. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, for now it doesn't seem like an issue. Like I've got enough screenshots that I see them all easily on one page, and I can just like go find whatever I need. And I've got like 1 page of notes is it. So like it definitely is not unmanageable just as it is yet. But there's a bird. I love that there's a bird there and it flies when you get close. I never saw that thing last time. It's cool. All right, what we got in here? Trading post has items for trade. Rooms house more likely contain dig spots. So this is the thing. Like if we find a shovel early, then like this is why I'm like, maybe I should be doing this after going a little bit in. And I might do that in the future, but we're gonna start off trying it this way. But yeah, I really do feel like in the future I probably, because like, you know, this, if we have a shovel, well, I guess this, but then this is less good later on too, because then there's less rooms that can end up with a dig spot. So I don't know, but this is also like if we know we've got a shovel, then it's good there. The trading post, if we end up with a lot of money, then we want to come out here and get that. And then the special floor plans, if we're having plenty of steps still, but we're not finding gems, or we're finding like plenty of keys and stuff, then we want to get this. But I think for now we just go with the hovel. Hello, good morning, Frosticus. Yeah, it is technically morning now for me because it is past midnight. Yeah, welcome in. All right, let's do hovel. Let's do hovel. This is neat. This does feel like a hovel. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled properly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. So, Mrs. Babbage is the house manager. That fits with the vibes of what I've been getting of references to Mrs. Babbage. That I am not at all surprised that that's who she is specifically. Here it's 9:15 a.m. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like when I stream around this time, I get a decent number of European viewers because that's a more normal time. Yeah. I want to check one thing really quick. If this is referring to the guy in the... Actually, I can just go look at that in-game. I don't need to find the screenshot. So Mr. Ravain is the person who is getting fired who lived here. I don't know. I'm guessing this is the guy before the current guy, or the most recent grounds manager, because there was The journal in the apple orchard. Honestly, I'm just assuming it is because the guy in the apple orchard is saying that like, oh, the last guy didn't leave good notes or anything. That kind of fits with this whole half-hearted dedication. So I guess this was the previous dude, most likely. Is that a treasure map? That's a treasure map. Huh. Okay. This is more than just this is more than just what it said it was. That's an interesting note, and the treasure map seems very useful because, you know, not needing gems to travel and using footsteps instead is really nice, but so is that. Also, dirt pile there. Good to keep in mind in case I get a shovel and end up coming back outside. Cool. Okay. W seconds. Blueprint stream for me today. Thank you. No spoilers, you are banished. 60. Yeah, thank you. 60. It's already gone. It's already gone. It's already gone. No more 67 steps. Who else did Vagabond stream it again today, or was someone else? I have not been around, and I still do not have a working phone, so I don't get stream notifications. I can check them by email, but like that's not a quick and easy thing to do. Okay, so special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems, which seems really good. I think I've learned from last time. Good to open this one first. Try to get a nice open one here. Although I guess maybe you want to wait till I have gems just in case. Okay, I think corridor, because I want to open this one up. So I don't really want to curve right. I guess I could curve right, and then on the left, we need to make sure we open up that way. And parlor's like kind of a nice one to start with, I feel like. Get some nice... Well, it's usually 2 gems, isn't it? Which we don't need gems because we have the thing that gives the special room steps instead of... Also, it's talking about needing gems. We don't need gems before that, so don't need that. I might just corridor here. Again, though, I said it last time. I might want to try to save the corridor for later because having something that's guaranteed to be unlocked when we get later in might be good. Yeah, let's just go parlor. Let's go parlor. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. We can go spare room or bedroom. I definitely don't want a guest room here. I think going up is a good idea, given that like then we might be cut off from like this area, which I don't really want. I do wonder if this map... I can't look at it here. I do wonder if the treasure map, like, do I have to go at it from that angle? Why can't I like have my mouse show up over it? I don't know if I have to go at it like from that direction or if I just need to get to that X. Unsure. It might need to be from that direction. I feel like it probably is. Because like, you don't really need the treasure map to find that if you can just get to there from anywhere, right? As long as you just get to this room, then you're good. See what we got over here. Storeroom, closet, corridor. I hate getting so many dead ends this early. I think maybe it's okay. Because this one goes this way. Maybe we can take a dead end here and be okay. Closet, I feel like part of why I lost last time is because I didn't have a key card, and the closet has given me a key card several times. That being said, keys are really good. I also don't need the gems, though. I'm going to go closet. See what we got in here. Okay, well... we just got a storeroom minus the coin, so fine, I guess. Alright, let's go bedroom since this is free to backtrack in. Just dropping by to say hi. Hello, Insomniac. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's go over here. Car keys? Can I freaking drive in the car? That's something I was like wanting to do when I was at the car last time. Is that like actually a thing I can do? Holy crap. Well, that's cool. Everything else in here looks generally the same, except for the drawings on the wall, which always seem to be changing. This mirror doesn't work very well. It's a pretty dusty mirror. All right. I guess we can, well, These aren't great. Neither of these are great. I think probably the observatory. Ooh, 3-step. Oh, it costs more steps than it costs. These cost more steps than they cost gems. Yeah, this is reinforcing the idea that I should open the outside room later, because I would much rather, like, I feel like more often I have gems early and then I start running out of them later. But maybe that's just coincidence. I don't know. W car keys. Yeah, that is freaking cool. Yeah, let's go and do this anyways, though. I mean, we got 6. We have not had any trouble with steps so far. Surely it'll be fine. Oh, it's the 4-star thing, and there's stairs. So 3 stars. Doesn't that? I feel like the 3-star wasn't as exciting. Plus 3 steps. It literally. I mean, we got our star count up, so for the future maybe that's cool. But literally, all that this did right now is replace the cost to get into this room, which is like fine, I guess. But that would be 1-to-1 conversion on steps and gems. I kind of did. It makes sense that it isn't, because I guess that would be a little bit broken. I mean, it just says special floors now cost additional steps instead of gems, right? Like, I feel like that's kind of the implication, but further thought, like maybe that's kind of obviously broken. Okay. All right. This is what I was hoping for, something that goes both these directions. Now, the chapel's not great because we lose money, but I think I'm okay with that, because I really wanted something that went both directions here. So I will take it. I will take it. It's a rough room, but it is the perfect shape for what we need right now. And we don't have any money yet, so I feel like it's nice to get the chapel early, preferably not somewhere where you backtrack. So I'd love to just like explore and then like hit a dead end here, but then also we don't want to cut off this area. So maybe we just maybe we'll just have to eat the money loss. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe, I don't know. Let's see what's over here. Let's see if we can get a good dead end. Well, this is a waste, but that's okay. Experimental house features. I'm very intrigued. I bet these are just good, but like experimental house features? I gotta see what that is. What'd you get from the closet? The closet? Oh, it was a gem and a key. It's kind of disappointing. This machine requires additional power from the power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't know what it does anyways, but even if it did have power. I mean, maybe it's just a puzzle I can figure out by working with it. But maybe it's something that I need something for. Who knows? Is this thing active? It is. Really quick before I check the additional things there was something I wanted to double check what spread does. Hello, Goobertron. Glossary of terms. Also, is there anything new? Was blessing there? A blessing is a persistent benefit that lasts for several days, typically bestowed from shrine after an offering of gold has been made. Okay, that's new. What the frick is Dirigiblocks? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the populating Dirigiblocks. You can play the game somehow. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been working over the last several years. The game is not necessarily accessible. It is scheduled to be added in a future patch. As in, like, a future patch of Blueprints, the game, or as in some weird meta things happening here? I don't know. What have I not read here? I think I've read most of these things. Yeah, pretty sure I've read all of those. Okay, I don't know what the freaking experiment is. From the terminal located in the laboratory, scientists and technicians can create experimental house features by selecting a trigger and an effect. This experimental feature will last until the end of the day. Interesting. Interesting. Game patch, I think. Okay. You notice whether Dirigiblocks isn't in the game yet, And that note was from the devs. Gotcha. Sad. Okay. Okay. What else have I maybe not? Right. Hallway, house, yeah. History? Wish to view, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think most of these I've already read. What was the thing I was wanting to look at again? Spread was the one I was wanting to look at again. Items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active on the estate. The more rooms in your house, the larger the spread. So, yeah. So you don't want to get the spread ones before you have... Ideally, you don't want to get the spread ones before you had other rooms that things can spread to. I guess it wouldn't really matter if we got the one that spreads the gems, because we can't use gems today because we took the hovel. But, you know. Okay. What's about stars? We have stars. Each additional star creates a new formation constellation was determined by Venus special effect. I still don't know if they're like if they like disappear at all or if they just like continually go up. Right. Is there anything else I need to? Mechanical. Are often heavy in mechanics and contain control systems that can interact with other. Right. No, that was a thing. Outer room. Travel from a door located outside of the house on the grounds of Mount Holly. West path access is required before these rooms are accessible. Right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Trunk? Right, yeah. I don't think there's anything else that I haven't read yet here. Alright, let's go back. Try about won't say more if I'm watching people play and learn. That's cool. Yeah. We gotta. Shan is there and strict with the spoiler gun. So, okay. I don't think there's anything else I need here. But what is that? So it's from the office, right? Was there something specifically from the laboratory here? I'm not sure. Okay, so you could, right, so you have to open them the same day. Okay, so we can't access security from here. So let's look at the experiment stuff. The research logs will be available day after an experiment has been approved. Experiment setup then. Experiment, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original, unique house feature that will last to the end of the day. Continue with experiment. Oh, interesting. Okay. Choose a cause and an effect. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, whenever you draft a shop... So this happens for the rest of the day. So I definitely don't want that first one. When you draft a shop room, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then... So spread dirt on the driveway. Huh, okay. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Does that mean to start with money at the beginning? That sounds pretty useful. Add 3 aquarium stage draft. Oh, dang. That one kind of, it says permanently. So like, that seems good. I am tempted to do this because red rooms seem like, that seems like the easiest one to come by here. But at the same time, we already have something that's draining our steps. So that might, like we've never had problems with steps in the past, but now that we have something that's draining them specifically, might be a bad idea. So I think I should go with this instead. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Main act for the rest of the day. Yep. Okay. Cool. 2 aquariums. 2 trolley effects. Trolley effects. Yeah, the aquariums. I was kind of tempted to the aquarium, because I freaking love the aquarium, but like I think this is probably a little bit more useful. Correct table of elements. This is just the table of elements, right? Like there's nothing. It's literally just the table of elements. Like I could save this, but I could also just look up the table of elements. I'll save it just in case, like it's not actually the table of elements, because I don't know the table of elements well enough. Like I know hydrogen, helium, lithium, but like I know the first like 4, so it looks right on the surface, but I don't know the table of elements well. So like you never know. Take more steps. Another one takes gems with hovel effect. Oh yeah, yeah. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, yeah. Is that like a song? Wait, is that a song or something? Pouring carbon everywhere. Oh. Heating cooling curves, H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt. Is that parts per trillion to 0.5? That's probably not what that is. Is that what that is? Yeah, this doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Melting point. What is the? It's a graph of heat and like room temperature, complete thaw. Heat and like a type of thing, but why? But what is like what is this? Is this time? I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking about this too much. Randolph M, lab technician. Let's just screenshot and move on probably. Typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can you maybe tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I do not expect to be excluded from a new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technician would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. That's hilarious. I love that this is like the way the game works with the shifting rooms is just, it's not like this weird like mechanic. It's like actually just canon. Like other people have to deal with this too when other people were here. It's so good. Anything else to work with? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. So we want to draft shop rooms because every time we draft shop rooms, we apparently permanently add 1 to our allowance. It's untested. I guess that means it hasn't happened yet. Interesting. There's anything ever so drastic meanings to different people? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, the cool thing is we didn't end up any money here that just gets thrown away in the chapel. Although we do still have another room to go out into from the chapel. Okay. Well, I could do the storeroom. It's a dead end, so we don't have to go through here again. However, it's got multiple issues. Number 1, obviously, we lose the coin. Number 2, it cuts off this area. I could just do the patio. It's not like we need gems, so we don't care about this spread. Or we could do the spare room. I guess it really just comes down to, if we're not doing a storeroom, it just comes down to we want to go forward or side, because it literally doesn't matter. I guess it was slightly worse to go for because it costs steps. But like we might have to use it eventually anyways. A spare room, I feel like going forward is probably a good idea. If we're going right. I don't know. I kind of want to do this and then leave and come back here later if I need to, and see if we can just avoid losing money here. Especially because we're like trying to draft shops, so we're gonna like want money for that. Sure. Okay. Got the parlor game here. This box is the white box. You're a liar. This box is the black box. You're a liar. Okay, so the blue box contains the gems. Okay. So far, these ones, I wonder if they're ever like more difficult, because like these ones are always like really easy. Yeah. That's not the black box. That's not the white box. Blue box has the gems. Not that I need gems, so it didn't really do anything for me, but, you know. I do love me the den. Don't need the gem this time. Also, it's a little bit awkward in terms of positioning. Yeah, I mean, it's just quarter here because of the shape. It's just quarter here. Don't love that. I would love to take the commissary, but that leads me to a dead end. I think we go for a nook. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Or if they're ever more difficult. I don't know if this is laughing because you guys agree that they're easy, or because other people struggle, or because they get way more difficult and it's funny that I'm saying that. A coupon book? What the frick? Save one on each purchase you make in the estate. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, so I think the smiley faces answer the question. I think that answers the question. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, that's kind of exciting because I love the concept of those puzzles, but they are very easy right now. Yeah, this could be really good because we do want to open the shop rooms anyways. So hopefully we end up being able to make use of that. Okay, now that is a very good shape for the gem. As much as I want the money from the pantry, I think opening up when we're kind of stuck in this corner is a good idea anyways, because we don't really want to have to go back to the spare room if we can help it, because we have to go through the chapel. But yeah, okay. Also, hello Grin and Edsy. I don't know if I said hi to Edsy. I mean, I saw Edsy. Should I say? I feel like I like it when I like go into stream and the streamer is like, oh hi, Sizek, so I want to say hi to everyone. But then also sometimes I worry that I might say hi to the same person twice or like randomly miss one person and then I feel bad. So I don't know why I'm overthinking that. I talked about that like last time too, but okay, this one's really good shape, but it is the dark room. I think I'm gonna go for it just because this is like the perfect shape here. Just say hi to every person once a new person joins. There you go. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Well, just in case. Hi Eric, hi Gren, hi Shan, hi Edsy, hi Goobertron. Like I don't know if I said hi to Eric Lover 10,000 Pizza specifically. I don't know why. I just have the urge to say your whole name, Eric. It just I don't know. Okay, I looked at the names I could see in the recent chat. Yes, okay. Hi Keyword. Hi Aishray. Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna try to not worry about that too much, and I'll just randomly. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Found out there's a DLE version of the. Is this supposed to say idle version of the parlor game? Or DLC. Or is DLE something? Do I want to go in that room? I don't. Let's see what's over here first. I'd love to hit the kitchen, but it's not really where I want it to be. Should I just storeroom and risk what we get out of the dark room? I might just do that. We still have this in emergencies. Because, like, this isn't... these are suck in terms of where they go. This is a dead end anyways, and this is a waste of the hallway. Yeah, screw it. Oh, daily like dole. Okay, a dole. Yeah, daily, actually daily parlor game, like Shanna World Daily. Okay, that's cool. Huh. I wonder if I shouldn't grab the. Well, no. I should grab the coin because if we actually are going this way, we're probably not going back anyways. So it's not like this coin will do us any good. Unless we find like the garage over here again. I guess that's something to consider. We could end up being able to avoid the shop, but then it's so much steps just come back to get this one freaking coin. Let's just pick it up. Silly not to, I think. Chess piece. It's a lock now. It's been a lock before. Lock and clock. I'm telling you. A lot of times they rhyme. I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but I feel like so often they freaking rhyme. Lock and clock. Oh, Shan deleted Edsy's message. Ooh, ooh. I think I was starting to read that, and then it got ripped away from me. Shan with the iron anti-spoiler fist. What did Edsy say? I mean, you can click on it and see what Edsy says, but don't repeat it because, you know, Shan probably deleted for the... Oh. Huh. I wonder if that doesn't, like, if the darkroom thing doesn't happen, if it's on. I think I'm just going to wing it with the rooms anyways, though, because I don't want to go back through the chapel right now. Sure. I also think I'm going to go for the far... Oh, okay, so I know these have a step requirement. Let's do it. I feel like the ones with step requirement are more likely to branch out into other things. That works out. That works out. And we got the experiment! Just randomly, we got it. That's cool. Okay, I might also unlock the other one now, too. No, I should... In case this one goes left, then I don't have to go from the dark room to that. It's probably a better idea. You can see outside. It's pretty close. Thought you'd delete the messages since it had Shant. There's a boat. Dude, the windows are just like one of the most cool little mini things about this game. Got a banana, got a club sandwich, chef salad +5 for every green room in your house. Oh, that's neat. Wood-fired pizza. Ooh. Summer truffle sauce, smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Man, the food in this game sounds so good. Okay, +20, +10 if you have an extra furnace, or if you have a furnace. Also, so furnace and green rooms. I don't even think I've seen the furnace yet as an option. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nothing here, seems like. Everything we got up to, how's it going? You're in the game, you're both honest. Hello, Everett. Welcome. It's going pretty well. I'd say both myself and the game. I went to my sister's commencement today. And I'm not in World Series of Blotcho tomorrow, but that's okay because that means I can go to her graduation party fully on time and like help set up for it too, probably and stuff. So yeah, it's going pretty well. In terms of the game, we're kind of just started. We're just on this first day. We've got a thing that turns gem requirements into step requirements, which I've never run into trouble with steps, but I'm kind of burning through them. Like I'm burning through them because I think I'm taking this passageway here. But yeah. The only legal backseaters logged on. Heck yeah, we got assistance. Yeah, we use that room outside to get the room that lets us do steps instead of gems. And these freaking 5 gems are sitting here rotting away in our inventory because of course we start finding plenty of gems. Which I mean I guess that's about the same number of gems we normally get, so it's not that weird, but yeah, we've been kind of burning through steps a bit, and I'm seriously considering this passageway right now because this is a good spot for a passageway. I think I gotta take it. Because I definitely could just do the hallway. Yeah, maybe I should just do the hallway. We might with the passageway later anyways. We can still get to this from the dark room. Of course, it's from the dark room, but like we might be able to turn the dark room back on later. This might loop back around to it. I feel like because of how the left side is the least important and the hallway is right here, it kind of just makes sense to do the hallway. This show yesterday went great. 2 more today. Awesome. Congrats. Good luck. Good luck on the ones later today. It's cool to hear. Yeah. Doors to the west are more likely to be locked. You're theoretically a liar. Let's see what we got over here. It's a little bit early to hit the dining room. But I do like that it leads me down. Like, the positioning of that is pretty good. Gymnasium, we're already kind of, like, burning through our steps a lot. Like, it's not horrible, but... Either... the dining room's fine. I think it's fine. We can just backtrack and get the food later. Yeah. I think that's okay. So, we want to set it up in a way that we have a reason to backtrack to it anyways. So we go up first? Sure. I think that makes sense. I think we try to go up from the hallway first so that we maybe can like hit rank 8 reasonably soonish, and then we can go grab food from the dining room and go back down. Although we might struggle getting up to rank 8 without more like keys or a key card or whatever. So probably have to go back down anyways, but we can try at least. Saw Vega playing and went, nope, sorry, Vega was streak. I'm putting on spoilers just in case you played more. All right, all right. Well, sorry about your Vagabond streak, but yeah, glad I can get your help then. Okay, let's go dining room. Yeah, let's do dining room. Okay, and I think I like the idea of saving that to circle back around. So. Okay, well this doesn't really let us... I mean, getting a shop is good. Even though we have no money, we'd really like money to use in the shops. I think this lets us move further in. And yeah, it's got to be the commissary here. It has to. Your allowance has been raised. Heck yeah. So I'm gonna assume this adds... Oh my gosh, I'm guessing that's what that is. Can you just like get this over and over and over again and just like have like freaking infinite money eventually? It seems kind of OP. Huh. Interesting. Endor, you're not allowed to select one. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah. You have to choose one. It would be helpful if you didn't, but you do have to choose one. I'm so curious because like theoretically the red ones are a lie. And day 12, we can like really find out for sure. Because the other ones are kind of nebulous and not obvious. Of course, you're selling gems right now. Really? The only time that is selling 2 different kinds of gems? Oh my gosh. Sledgehammer is something that we've kind of been wanting to check out. So that'd be cool if we can get that, but we also don't. So what's the second? Save 1 on each purchase you make in the estate. So definitely buying cheaper things is good right now, but of course can't really be doing that because yeah. With a stage, Amaranth, where there wasn't any elk in your play today, right? With the stage without elk, or deer or whatever. I don't know why my mind went to elk. Okay, that was a dumb joke. Okay. Boudoir or pantry moves us up and gives us money. Rumpus room gives us more money. Gives us enough to buy the sledgehammer. But I do really like the idea of moving up because we want to give us some food in the dining room. Not today. There was last year. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's go with the pantry. That seems good. We can also get an orange. I was going to say an apple. There's always been an apple, but today there's an orange in here. Interesting. Is your orange 2 as well? Oh, orange is +5. Okay. So oranges are more valuable. I think the banana might be +3 if I remember, because you can buy that in the kitchen. I feel like it was +3. I should double check that next time. The rumpus. I mean, yeah, rumpus room's great, but like the positioning, our right corner is just perfect right there. Yeah, I'm trying to get up here. Ideally, okay, yeah, we have to do passageway. I don't care how much steps it takes, because this guarantees that unless I guess if it's a key card we can't, but we still have a key left, so we can get up here as long as it's not a key card right there. And passageway is just great too. Like this opens this whole area up. Man, this feels like it's going really well. I don't want to jinx it, but gosh. And it's not a we can all right, we can eat in the dining room. So we can't go through here though. It goes down. I swear the other ones like always seem to be going up. Interesting. Does dining room as well? Yeah, yeah, this is like perfect. Yeah, and we make back up the. I don't know if we want to eat at the dining room right away though, because the food in there, the wood fire pizza, it's another +10 if we've got a furnace. So like, I might want to look around a bit just to see if I can get a furnace first. It's not like we need the extra 20 steps like immediately, although we are halfway through our steps at this point, which is not something I'm used to going that far into. But yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, well, I mean we can check these first. Or well, we can check this one first in case that one doesn't need a key and we can maybe get up here without a key. Sure. Okay. Uh Courtyard opens it up pretty well. So does drawing room. And it lets us do rerolls, which is nice. We can still get like over here through dining room. Like we have like multiple ways to get there through dining room, so maybe we don't care as much about going down. So maybe we want drawing room, especially because this has an extra benefit. This does nothing. I mean, I guess it adds us another green room. Some of those, so that does matter for some things. It seemed like there was a ton of digging holes here, or well, maybe not a ton, but there was at least one last time. It seems like a place likely to have digging holes, so that's something. If we had a shovel, would make it a little bit more worth it. But yeah, we have not gotten the antechamber. We have not even gotten outside of it. Like I haven't gotten next to it yet at all. This is only day 5. Oh, that wait, I just realized we're about to get outside of it, aren't we? Huh, huh. I've known from like notes I've seen that like this is apparently sealed on all sides. You need like levers or something to open it up, but which is why I haven't been like as set on like getting to the border of it, because I could kind of just assume I can't go to anyways unless I find these levers, which I've never found any yet. But yeah, I think drawing room makes the most sense. Okay, we can't. I kind of want to see without stepping in the room whether that's one of those doors or not, but I cannot. It is not. Is it locked though? Yeah, if it's not locked, I think we'll go through here next. It is locked. Should we go through here then? That one's locked too. So I can go over here to get outside the antechamber, but here, if I use the key here, I can do it from the drawing room, which lets me redraft, which might be important up here. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe not, because as long as I find another key later, we have lots of other places to go. As long as I can find another key later, like it might be more useful to do this after we know what room we're working with here, because we kind of like based off this. Right now, we don't really know what we want. So, like if this opens up a bunch, like we're fine with just like a dead end. Well, not really. Well, it kind of depends on what's... Did I check this one? Is this one locked too? Yeah. Okay. Let's go up this way. Yeah, there was a hammer and a bunch of freaking gems. Yeah, and the shoes. I know that part. Saw you got a lever day 1 or 2. You were trying to combine it with things. A broken lever. I guess maybe that is. I think that's certainly related though. But maybe that broken lever can be used in a way. Huh? Maybe. Shoes, no wonder I record. Is the shoes like useless or something? Don't answer that. But launder currency. Huh. Oh, the furnace makes the pizza better. But there's multiple reasons why I kind of don't want that. It's a dead end. Well, okay, it's a dead end, but like as long as we get things, we got other ways to go around here. But like, and also drafting more red rooms is kind of bad. But some of them are like good in a way because they open up a lot. These are like all very intriguing. I do want to do some money laundering. It's hilarious. And the security is just like decent shape for this. And also, you know, Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the furnace. I want. I'm too. Maybe it's one of those things like you take a bad Joker combination of Balatro because synergy. I got synergy, right? Yeah. I think let's do furnace. The frick was that sound? A dirt pile here. Oh wait, the treasure map. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, we need a shovel. This looks like the spot. I'll find something to dig with. Yeah. I'm about to buy some pizza myself, not biased. Nice. And now you're gonna make me want pizza. Man, I wish we had a shovel. Or if there was a shovel in the shop, we could try to buy it. But there is no shovel in the shop. It's a sledgehammer. I don't think I can dig with a sledgehammer. Like, you probably could, but it wouldn't be very efficient. And I know this game won't let you. Okay, so I think we work our way back to the dining room and start exploring now over there, now that we can eat the pizza. Seems like our only option. Yeah, because we're out of keys. Everything else up here takes keys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough to buy the sledgehammer or the rank shoes yet, and we don't need gems. It'd be great if we find a way to store our gems for next time. There was I think the freezer lets you store gems and coins. That'd be super freaking useful because we can't use gems, but we've collected 5 of them. We may have gotten a very late night pizza last night after the show, and having eaten not much and dense whole bunch, it was the best pizza I've ever eaten. When you're like completely exhausted, I feel like food just tastes so good. Like, it's like the right kind of exhausted. Like, I feel like sometimes when I'm exhausted, like not like right after like running a race, but like if I get out done with something like just like, I mean, I haven't run a race forever, but I remember like back when I was cross country, sometimes right after running a race, I just didn't have much of an appetite. But like a little while after that, or like right after doing just like I remember anytime I got back from like a backpacking trip, whenever I would get food, like, oh my gosh, it was like the best tasting thing ever. Also, when you are high, food tastes better. I see. Um, Dude, the one time that I did weed, okay, given I had too much and it lasted too long and I hated it, but like when I had to eat food, I was like, I'm getting this down because I need to consume something. I was not enjoying the food. I was actually not. Um, okay, and we're sure going through steps today, aren't we? All right. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's have dinner. I guess there's an argument. Why'd we leave a slice? Can I have the last slice? Why? I guess there's an argument to not take it yet, because I forgot there is that one room that halves your current movement, your current steps, and we have increased the chance of getting red rooms as well, and that's a red room. So we actually probably shouldn't have done that yet. We probably should have waited in case we find that room right away and we don't lose much from it, and then we can just eat the pizza right after. But oh well. Show endorphins probably count. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, what we got over here? Wow, that really is making red rooms more likely, isn't it? Technically, these are all red rooms. Well, don't really want the maid's chamber. We need keys right now. And I don't really want this to be a dead end either. I mean, I love the aquarium. I just feel a little bit like, I'm like, oh, I'm getting rid of the aquarium already, and also cost me 3 steps. But, oh, because it counts as a shop. Wait, that's so good. That's so good. High on the whimsy. Okay. All right, cool. So we don't have to use the... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's real nice. That's real nice. Heck yeah. I don't know if I want to use it immediately or wait, because the jackhammer was so cool. Like I kind of want to leave the possibility for that. We'd have to get, what is it, like broken lever and battery pack. So probably unlikely, but cross 50,000 channel points. Are you proud of me? Congratulations. You could just call them channel points, you know. You don't have to make that abbreviation that sounds really bad. So no, but yeah, cool. Ooh, ooh, that is so good. Oh my gosh. Wow, we are getting all the shops and frickin' keys. Wait, should I go in now or should I wait for a second? Because I might want to wait, come back with more room, more money, because I'm probably gonna buy stuff from there. And we got a discount on them. This is crazy. This is crazy. Can I say why the triple experiment aquariums experiment can be crazy? I guess for something like this, maybe. It does let you. I mean, aquariums are just they're every color of room, so it can do that thing. If it's things that I haven't seen yet, don't say it. But, you know, secret passage. Okay. Drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Holy crap. But it's a four-way room. And a four-way room would be pretty nice here. We don't need it, though. We could take the maze chamber. It is unfortunate, but it does let us access these areas. We have ways to get up here. That's not as important. This costs us some steps, and also there's like it cuts off these rooms completely. I feel like we just do the maid chamber, and you know, oh well, is what it is. We already got the shovel. Like that's the most important thing laying around. We find stuff in the dirt. We don't need to find stuff laying around. We've got money. We can get at the locksmith. Like I don't know. Based on stuff we've seen, but maybe not considered all the synergies. TV choice already coming. Yeah, no, it was already. It was like. They were literally all three red here because the aquarium's technically red. I didn't expect the furnace to increase the red this much. It's kind of insane. It's kind of like cool. It just like everything just goes wild once you've got the furnace. I think I'm going to go with the maid's chamber. I mean, I'm kind of getting the vibe, Eric, of what you're talking about, right? I mean, there's just a lot of different like things that can combo off different room colors. You know, you can do the bedroom stuff and the green room stuff. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. You can like say it, say it, and then like proceed it with like potential spoilers, and then if Shan thinks it's bad, he can hit it. Or I guess this is probably just matter of preference though. Clear a campfire more than a furnace. Yeah, it's not very controlled, is it? In its in what it does. We got the campfire build. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Mage Chamber just makes sense. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I think it makes sense. So this is a dead end. We might as well go down here first, see if we end up with any more money before we hit the locksmith. Save a little bit of a. Yeah, no reason to really grab that yet either. Staff notice. The way we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work... In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, Baron, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. So this must be her place, Mrs. Babbage. I'm just seeing game. It's so funny looking over and seeing like Shan deleted. Man, all this frickin' tidy room ruining our fun. Oh, this must be like all the service staff. I've definitely seen at least like, I think I've seen all these women in various pictures. Some of them in the dark room. I think is that the guy? The head dude, or is he part of the staff too? Not sure. Not sure. Let's go and screenshot this. I think it's just nice having a picture of all of them together, maybe for future reference. Yeah, might as well have. Okay, yeah. It's hard because I know it's like when you're watching a game, you know, like you want to say things. Like I feel like sometimes I'm watching people play Balatro and I feel like even though like backseat is like more expected and accepted in the Balatro community, sometimes I feel like sometimes I'm like doing too much. I'm like trying to help someone with something, but it's like it's so hard. It's like, oh, I feel like I can help here, and I feel like there's also just stuff I want to talk about. It is like fun to talk about the things. So I get it, and I appreciate Shan for and I appreciate y'all wanting to say things, but I also appreciate Shan for holding the line. Yeah, okay, doesn't seem like there's really anything else to see here, but kind of neat. Okay, we can just hit a dead end here. The utility closet, what's that for? There's the gymnasium, the garage, and the courtyard will let us see that last room, which is like kind of nice. It does also cost 3 steps though. Maybe that's not that big of a deal. I don't know, getting the utility closet might not be a bad idea. Like, we don't need it for the dark room, because the dark room we're already done working with. But, I don't know. It's hard not to backseat Balatro. Yeah. Try so hard not to on Balatro. I think that's why I like Pokemon. People actually know that one. That makes sense. Fans physically hurt to not say anything. I don't know, it's a little bit of a waste because we can't use all the directions. Maybe we just let this place die. I should just hit the utility closet. Just make sure things are on. Turn the dark room on. Turn the garage on. Leave this on because it seems like it doesn't like let you pass through freely. You just can't go through it. I don't know why you would want to turn this off. There's got to be some reason, but so far, I don't see a reason to want to do that. I wonder if we need to like find a switch and like stick it in here. It's interesting. I also wonder how like directly I should just like head to go get the treasure, because I am very curious what the treasure is, but at the same time I don't want to waste steps, you know. Okay, let's go. Let's dig this up and let's go buy some keys. An unremarkable rock, not worth picking up. That's even worse than finding nothing. It's just like, you found a rock. This is not worth taking. Captain Pizza Bar team tour to have an excuse to backseat my team. Especially when you get rated into channels where people less experienced really want help. Yeah, I have a really hard, because I feel like so I was watching Libby's stream, Nene stream. Was that last night? I think it was last night. And I was trying to like help in backseat a lot, and she appreciates the help. But sometimes I wonder, like, am I saying too much? Because like Libby plays a bunch of Balatro, but she's not like a hardcore Balatro multiplayer streamer, right? Where that's the kind of place where people are just like expect backseat, and they'll either like appreciate the help or just roast you for being wrong or debate with you. But it's like a little bit different when like she plays a lot of Balatro, but you know, it's like it's hard to say like. Should I be saying as much as I'm saying, or should I just like sit back and chill a little bit more? I don't know. It's also like with that, I'm like, oh, I want her to be able to get it, so I want to help, but maybe I'm trying too much. Wow, these are freaking expensive. Oh my gosh. I kind of thought they'd be cheaper, and I kind of really want the 3 keys, but I probably can't. Special key is interesting. The lockpick kit. I'm curious. This is cheaper than 3 keys, so it's probably not reliable to like unlock at least 3 doors. So, anyways, it's expensive as heck. I might come back here later. This is a cool room, though. That is a lot of freaking keys. Holy crap. Match tree. Fire. I'm like trying to see if like things rhyme more often than in pairs. I feel like fire and the match and the tree have come up together, but I don't think that's necessarily like a pair of rhyming things. Like there's like here we've got, I swear this was a stage in a plant before. Something's staged, something's planted. Like there's like associations. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Also, usually never backseat goal save streaky, which might be surprising. Haven't done any PvP blotcher yet, but that'd be a good reason to start. So that you can backseat people. Favorite is when I ask someone why someone did something and then they just say I was blind. I feel like that happens with me all the time. Like people ask why I didn't do something. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I should have. Like, well, that's rough. That's rough. Anyways, an ad is about to come. I'm sorry for anyone who gets hit by the ad. There's not like a good stopping point, so I'm gonna just keep going. Holy crap. The freaking red over, like you can see the furnace waves over these things. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Huh. That seems pretty good. Definitely don't want to go in the rate room right now. I mean, this is obvious. This is not really a discussion. That's just kind of what we want. I guess the left turn isn't very good, but I'm sure as heck not going to take the halve your steps when we're at 37. Yeah, I feel like the only ways you want to take that is if you get really low and you can like go back to the dining room, which is why I really wish I hadn't picked up the pizza yet. Because actually, it would have been perfect. I would have been at 7 steps. It would have cost me like 3 steps. I can get out of the pool and get a nice, get it out of the, yeah. Get it out of the pool, not the pool, but, you know, the pool. And then have it nice and opened up here. Like, it would have been perfect. Oh well. Oh well. Can I go in the pool? That's lame. Cool net. Pilot dude. Okay. What we got over here? Ooh, the garage. Okay. We have the car keys. We have the freaking car keys, dude. And we need keys anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I'm worried that like the car, like I'm kind of, some part of me is like worried that ends the day. I kind of wonder if I should go dig in the furnace room first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Huh. I doubt it. I'll probably get some indication if it's going to. Are there any shovel spots in here? No, not today. Okay. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. This is slightly suspicious. Huh. Okay, so this feels like a code to something. Maybe. Small garage in the south edge of Trinsdale. Goods are secure in the trunk. Huh? Okay. A floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Holy crap. Wow. Rob Chat is like everyone else's YouTube chat. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good. Okay. Okay. Oh, while we're out here, I believe there was a place to dig in the hovel. I should probably do that while I'm out here. Because I'm not going to really want to... from here, I'm going to probably go back and then head back up this way. Gosh, I wish I had more money for more keys, but I think we're... Do I buy the one key that's there? Like, if I need to come back here, that's rough. But if I don't need to... If I need to come back here, then we wasted money, and we could have, like, maybe got the 3 key thing for 12. We're probably not going to be able to get up to 12. Plus, because we save 1 on every purchase, we're only saving, like, the 3 keys for 12 becomes 3 keys for 11, versus 1 key costs 4. So we're really not even saving that much by getting 4 anyways. We might as... I mean, getting the 3 at once anyways, we might as well just get the 1 key there, so we make sure we can... We get the one, we go out here, we get the thing that we dig, we go back here, we get the key from the locksmith, we head back up to the top. Dig the treasure here, use the key probably right here. I think that's the plan. Treasure furnace, yeah, the treasure in the furnace could be coins, but I don't know, if it's not, I don't want to, like, we only have 32 steps, which is still a decent amount, but I don't want to be wasting them, especially when, you know, we have to use steps to open the rooms. Instead of gems, which has been a great thing, honestly. I feel like it's really made this day go better and smoother, but it does also mean that there's also some drawbacks for sure. Oh, okay, thanks. I swear, it seems like the digging is not that good. Like, obviously it's very useful for certain things, but like in general, it just like kind of sucks. Okay. Well, that was a waste of... Frick, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps? Gross. Okay. Thinking is definitely a gamble, yeah. Is there anything else here? I mean... Doesn't need to be because the 2 things we got were already insane, but just curious. I feel like I almost stepped outside that. That would have been really dumb. Okay. Wait, I forgot. We picked up 3 keys. We don't necessarily need to go spend at the locksmith right now then, do we? I mean, more keys is good, but maybe we actually save the money then. Okay, sure. 28 steps. Yeah, I think we just head back to the furnace, dig up the treasure, and then figure out what we're doing from there. Oh, yeah, because we could also use the money for the sledgehammer. Or the running shoes. Okay. A few old coins. That's it. That's the big treasure the treasure map was leading to, is 2 coins? Really? Wait, is this not... Is there more? Oh, there's more. Okay. Everything got true. We red letter Mog bag. It took him like 10 more days. Holy crap. One of the lost coffers at Mount Holly. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What? Okay, now we're basically just limited by our steps, and the whether or not we have a key card. Holy crap. So, ooh, I need to get the upgrade. Oh, geez, that could be an issue. I didn't think about that. I should have stopped by the, wasn't there a sec, or was it just the, where was the laboratory? I wonder if I should have gone back to the entrance hall. Okay, because that's like, I don't even know if we can make it even if we went straight there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, we can make if we go straight there, but then we can't do, like, anything else, right? I guess we can go... Okay. Oh, my gosh. There's so much we could do, and there's so much we might not be able to do. We could go to the commissary. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Trying so hard to not backseat. You're the one. Okay. So there's ways we can like money launder, right? Which I assume saves it for next time. There's the freezer. If we can get the freezer, then we can save the money for next time and such. There's the sledgehammer that we can buy. There's some special key in the locksmith room we can buy. The commissary we can hit on the way back over here. So one thing we could do is we can go through the commissary, get the running shoes and the sledgehammer. So the running shoes also might give us more steps. But I kind of feel like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of thing. I don't know exactly what they would do. I'm sure it's probably something related to steps, but I don't exactly know what. We can get the running shoes and the sledgehammer, and then head back, hit the laboratory, use the upgrade disc, and then also we can go outside and try to use the sledgehammer, because we can buy that from the commissary too with all the freaking money we have. But yeah. Gosh, we're so limited on steps. Okay, what if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So even if we go up into this room, we still have enough that we could do that whole plan. We could go drawing room up into here, and if we don't go further from here, if we go further from here, that means we either can't go outside or we can't go to the laboratory. It limits us from one of them. Is the garage closer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the garage is way closer. Okay, the garage is a much quicker way to get outside. That saves us a lot of steps. So what we can do is we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That leaves us 9 steps to work with. 9 extra steps to work with inside here. So we've got 9 steps, so we can go like 1 step here, and then we got 8 steps to like dink around. Well, that's 2. Everyone you got to think of is basically 2, right? So basically we can go 4 rooms deep out of the passageway and still have enough to do everything else that we want to do. This is by far the first time that my steps has been an issue. That is very interesting. Okay. Shan. Are you trying to decide whether to tell me something? Like maybe what the running shoes do, because they would give me plenty of steps and then this would be a lot better executed. But no, I think I'm gonna stick with this. Think about how do you get steps? I mean, there's food. Oh, we could get the kitchen. There's the kitchen. That's true. There's the kitchen. We could buy a club sandwich. Okay, that's a good point. We could buy a club sandwich. The kitchen's on the way back anyways. Yeah, good point. Okay. Alright. Let's definitely come explore up here a little bit more. Shad, I feel like you're breaking your own rule a little bit, but also... Yeah. I mean, I probably would have realized what that once I got back to the kitchen, but I might have gotten there too soon. I was nearly one thinking that you're crying. Alright. This room's a lot less cool without the window. Okay. Yeah, I think we go up here now. Not spoilers, though, right? It's just gameplay. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's something that I know of. It's just spread keys throughout the house. Whenever you drop from bedroom, game 5. Whenever you get into the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Huh. Huh. These all cost steps. Nursery can start getting me steps back, but then it also cuts off the way up, which I really want to get next to the antechamber. I want to see what happens. The locker room will give me another chance to be adjacent to the antechamber. And then maybe we want keys. We can also redraw these. You know what? I'm going to redraw these. Rumpus room seems kind of good. 1 major key, 1 minor. That is hilarious. I love that. So this is probably a special key and another key, but the direction isn't so great. Rumpus room, more money. Like, I know we already have 32, but I can just like buy all the food in the kitchen, buy what I want from the commissary, and then we're in a good spot, right? So, I mean, instead of orange without remembering the kitchen existed, that might have done the same thing. It might have, but I also like. I feel like you said good thing you got the orange. Just like, yeah, that's true. We would have been in a worse spot if we didn't get the orange. I don't think I was about to follow further in that line of thought. But no, it's okay. It's okay. Like it is very good. Like it would have sucked because you probably would have told me after, right? Because it's not like and then I would have been like, so like, no, no. Anyways, we're going rumpus room. All right. We have so much money. Do we throw a... It's not a key door, so we can go through there. Do we do the thing? We do the thing, right? We gotta talk to Kyle or whatever his name is. Would it be fire if it was like anywhere else? Yeah.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I swear if it's just the whole same cutscene, this is gonna be... No, it's not.
The
Okay.
image is becoming clear.
Huh.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Crow crown.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following
Okay.
day,
Okay.
I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. So one thing is that I think I've got ideas about a puzzle. There was something about the missing space in the missing words or missing letters or something. And that's what these, so boat and bat. So this room's letter is O. Love the great Elzar so much. He's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's good voice, good cutscene, and very useful information. Holy crap! The last one was just like a bunch of like silly gibberish. Like, what is happening here? This is goofy but interesting. That is like wow. That was missing. We didn't say it to be safe because I got the rhyme thing. So I was like, I was like, oh, there's like a word association somehow, but I didn't exactly see what it was. But okay, so yeah, that one. It was fire and fur. It was fire and fur. I think I actually even said that, but I didn't catch there was letters missing. I was like, okay, the words are similar. So yeah, boat and bat. I'm gonna really quick pull that thing up. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Okay, maybe that's not the same thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. But now I know what to look for in the things, and we'll just pay attention to what letters we get. My mind was blown the first time. What the hell was that? Grandpa the game. Yeah, the first time it was like cool and like weird and like, oh, what's going on? But that time, for one, it was like lore wise more like connected to what I've seen. The fact that there's more letters, there's gonna be more probably dark secrets about this guy. And then also the letters missing to do the puzzle thing is neat too. So okay, maybe this is for something else. This kind of sounds, this might be related, but it might not. I'm not sure. Yeah. So O is the letter in this room. It's good to know. Yeah, let's go into here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back to the kitchen. Something to keep in mind. We want to unlock that, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Any of these could be something I go for. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Whew. The gymnasium lets us finally go up against the wall of the antechamber, which we were told in a note that they're blocked off anyways unless we like use some levers. So that probably doesn't matter. The laundry room can let us store some of that insane stockpile of money for future use, because I don't think I need it all right now. The attic has 8 freaking items. And we can still afford to get back to the kitchen if we pick up the attic. Freaking 8 items. That is insane. There's like a decent shot. There's a key card in there too, which lets us go down the other side of the top half. Stored on the ship in the attic. Yeah, they did. Holy crap. Joining mid-run into a roguelike I've never played, trying to figure out what's going on. Hello, Jelly. Welcome in. Yeah, there's certainly a lot to figure out here. That's kind of, the whole game is kind of just figuring out what's going on, to be honest. Oh my gosh. We're trying to decide if we want to launder money or check out the attic or get a chance to see the end of the game. Well, not the end of the game, but like, definitely, I know we're far from the end of the game, but like the like goal that has been set as like an obvious thing, like it is like the one consistent goal that we know we have is to get to the antechamber. But also these are very tempting. Gonna guess items are good. I think that one's pretty safe. I'm tempted to just follow what Jelly said because you know what? I mean, items are good. We have a lot of good items. The thing is, we already have a lot of good items. Like, do we really need more good items? Maybe. It also costs 9 steps, though, which is the problem. And we're down to 16 steps. And that's, okay, so if we go, so 9, so we go down to 10. Wait, I don't think we can do the attic. Because that's, so then we go down to 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we don't make it back to the kitchen. We can't do the attic, unfortunately. Like, we could do the attic, walk back to the kitchen, eat some food, and go back up here, but that is such a waste of resources. It's got to be one of these two, then. It's got to be one of these two. Steps how many rooms you can enter? Yep. Yeah, we just barely can't afford to do the attic. Because we only need 6 steps from here to get back to the kitchen, but it's the step into and out of the attic. We can choose the attic, but we can't go into it. It would just be sitting there with its items. We could try to, maybe we could grab items from outside if any of them are close enough to the door. But, you know, hello, Nightmare. Hello, hello. Why are you yelling at me? Usually cost other resources, but you got a special effect. Yeah. How much progress have we made? We've done a lot of things. We've done a lot of things. We're still on day 5, the day I started the stream at, but look at how many rooms I've got. This is far more than I've ever had. And we saw a freaking Alakaz thing that gave a lot of info. And we got this upgrade disc from unlocking the car. What else? I don't know. All sorts of crazy things. We opened a treasure chest to give us freaking 25 coins. So, you know, you get to work out. Yeah. Yeah. You get to work out. No, the red rooms are kind of just bad, but also they generally have like a lot of like directions from them. I also picked up the furnace that makes the red rooms show up more often, so you get from work? Yeah, minus 2 steps. Yeah. No, the red rooms are they're kind of just negatives, but they give a lot of directions. Many doors. Yeah. Gosh, this one's really hard. This one's really freaking hard. Like, saving money for a future day seems like it might be a really good idea. Because we're running so freaking low on steps right now. Like, we want to spend some in the commissary. And we want to spend some in the kitchen to, like, top up on food a little bit. We want to spend 16 in the kitchen, 16 in the commissary for the sledgehammer and the running shoes, figure out what those do. And then the kitchen, I can't remember how much the club sandwich costs. I don't think it's that expensive, though. I think it's like 5 or something. Maybe it's, I think it's 8. It's either 5 or 8. So that's 24 coins. We can just stock 15 for later, which might be a good idea. More pizza? No more pizza in the kitchen, sadly. I think the dinner was once, but we can get a club sandwich at least. This stream is legendary. I'm eating some shortly and some game. Just made pizza? Oh my gosh, you made pizza too? Heck yeah. Yes, laundry's dead end. Yeah. It unfortunately is. It's, oh my gosh. I think this is the longest I've debated on a freaking choice of rooms. Because, like, it's a sign, order pizza. Dude, I don't, wait, Shan order pizza. I think doing the money laundering sounds good. It's just like, the thing is, I am like so sure, I really want to see the wall to the antechamber. But I am pretty confident that it's just going to be blocked off and not going to matter. That being said, there might be some value in it anyways. There might be like some clue or something on that wall that's blocked off that gives me some kind of information that I don't know. However, this is so much money. I don't think we're going to have a way to spend it all with the amount of steps we have left. But maybe we should just try to keep going in this one because like we've done so well. We can buy some food from the kitchen, but we're even limited. Like there's not a ton of food in the kitchen. I think one of them is based on the number of green rooms we have was one of the other foods in the kitchen, and we have not opened a single green room. So like, that's not very helpful. Let's do laundry room. Hope I don't regret it. Oh, and it's a shop too, so we get more. Okay, that was worth it. We have freaking opened, like, this thing, the experiment, has gone so well. We now get, like, I assume this means we get 5 gold every time, which is just insane. Maybe we only get it on some runs or something, but regardless, seems kind of crazy. Okay. Laundry room time. Time to launder money. Oh, this is different than I thought it was. I thought this was saving money for a future run. Okay. Oh. Huh. So this is actually useless. It's very cool. Like, this is not useless in general. This is amazing in general. Unfortunately, this is completely useless right now because I do not want to do any of these. So swap money with, so I literally can swap any 2 of these currencies, right? Yeah, keys with either, and then money with gems. The most expensive one, the keys with coins, which makes sense. I mean, more keys is... It's possible that we want to come back here and do this after we spend on some other things. But not likely. Not likely, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Still some very hard decisions to make here. So that is neat to know for future reference. But now I'm wishing we did in the gymnasium because this isn't what I thought it was. We need the freezer if we want to save our money for future. All right. So nothing else to do here. First time I've reached all the way to the top row, so that's cool. We go back. We are at 11. Nothing else to do here. Go here. Now the next big decision is, do we open this door now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get back to the kitchen. We can go 6, 7. And then we have 3 more steps to work with. Although if we hit 0, how does... When you no longer have any steps left, you must call it a day. I feel like probably... Actually, Shan, can you tell me? Because this doesn't... This is just like... Like, that doesn't feel like a spoiler at all. Like, can you just tell me if it hits 0, can I still work in the room I'm in, or does it immediately end the day? The rooms cost steps? Yeah, because we got the hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Because, so like, if it's 1 gem, it costs 3. So I want to have the ability to do that. Walking into the kitchen on 0 will just end the day if I recall correctly. Okay. So if this room costs any steps at all, we can't step into it and still be able to get to the kitchen. But if it doesn't cost gems, this would be a great opportunity to like come, like, especially if this is the free. Well, no, if this is the freeze, then we can buy stuff. I guess we should just go this way. We might just be done. We might just need to get out of here. Just cut our losses. Like, we still have, like, a lot of good has happened this day. And we can still do this stuff outside, which is really cool. But we might need to, like, start working our way back instead of... Because we really want to use the upgrade disc, which we need to go to the laboratory for. We really want to get the sledgehammer from the commissary and see if we can break some stuff outside with it. I kind of want to test out the running shoes too. Maybe the running shoes will let me go longer. I mean, we're close to the commissary anyways. Let's go buy it. Let's go buy those things, I think. Let's go do that. He spoiled. It's, yep, banned. Upgrade computer. Yeah. Oh yeah, you weren't here. Were you here when we got this? So this is a thing we got from the trunk of the car. Put it into one of the terminals to permanently upgrade one of the floor plans. Don't totally know what that means, but it sounds really good. I'm guessing like we get to choose one of these or like get an option between them and like give some permanent upgrade to it, which seems like something we don't want to waste. Okay. Maybe I should just open it now. Because, like, there's no other... Well, I guess we can also go up here, but that's also just a dead end. Let's open it now. We just can't do one that uses steps. Well, I guess if at worst case scenario, we use one and then we don't go into it. If we use one that takes steps. We can just cut it off with the bathroom. That's kind of funny. I can also redraw here. I would love to hit like because if I get like the freezer is something about let's redraw. Wait, I could have done the security that holy crap, 40 coins, but then we can die. Well, we don't have a choice here. Okay. Oh, Mendo, before we go, yeah. I wonder if I should have done, because I could have upgraded, I can upgrade in the security. Ultimate green light, yeah, that was maybe a little bit foolish. Oh, I didn't freaking expect that. There's a keycard door over there anyway, so we can't go like up higher. Well, not that it matters, because that cuts it off. Like we could go in there later if we end up with steps that we can work with, but yeah, I think we're probably just done exploring more rooms for the day, most likely. I guess after the laboratory, if we got a couple extra steps, we can go into the spare room and check that because we can. But yeah, be rich but die. Yeah. It's funny because we would wait. We literally, yeah. Because if we did that, we would die as soon as we walked into the room. We couldn't even pick up the money because that would put us at one step, and then we walk into that room and die. Oh my gosh! All right, let's go. Let's go buy stuff with our massive amount of funds. Yeah, give me some shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Interesting. So if we go through a lot of rooms in a row, it'll like sometimes not. Huh. And give me this. Can shatter padlocks, unlocked trunks. Oh. Well, I can still test it outside, but it has a specific purpose. That might not be for other things. It's good to know what it does, though. I freaking wish we had the workshop. I bet these can combine into something. Like, I really wish we had the workshop with this many items in hand. But, okay. All right, let's go buy some food. Let's go buy some food. We sure need it. We are very hungry. Right, plus 5 for any green room in your house. So I think it's just the club sandwich, right? Let's buy the club sandwich and see if we also need the banana. Okay, so yeah, apples +2, bananas +3, oranges +5. So that's a better rate, right? That times 4, yeah, the club sandwich is a better rate. And yeah, I have not unlocked any green rooms. I guess they've got the aquarium, so that is a +10. Which is a better rate, actually. How much do we need? So we could get them both. I mean, I don't really need this money, but if I'm able to find the freezer, like I can store it. Nah, maybe I should just. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, there's also the option I just like buy it all and go back to the gymnasium, try to see deeper. But we can only go over here. Without a key card, there's really not anything we can do. Which, like, we could try to find a key card in these rooms, but. Okay, it's 1, 2. Wait, I think this way is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from outside, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if we want to go up there, 11, 12, 13. Maybe like a few more of this. So we need like 16. And maybe like 18, 17, 18, 19, 20, somewhere in that range. So just get stuffed sandwich and get 20, and then we have the extra money in case there's some use for it. Or I just buy it all out, and then I have the steps, and then I can use them. The running shoes also like can reduce things. We can also go buy that. There's like a key. I really freaking wish the coat. If we had the coat check or the freezer, we could save something for later. But we just have to work with what we got right now. So as we haven't eaten pizza yet, like I want the kettle is kicked in. Nice. Yeah, it is a little bit sad that we already ate the pizza. Would love to eat that again. All right. Well, we're definitely eating the club sandwich. Oh yeah, we got the coupon book. We got discounts. So the banana literally just costs 1. Wait. Oh my gosh. Because they go back. Wait, so this is like such a good rate. I'm gonna just feast on bananas. Why the heck not? I just ate a whole bunch of bananas. Wait, okay, we have so much steps. We have so much to work with. Holy crap. We should have come back here earlier. Then we could have gotten the 40 coins, and then we just die with 40 coins. But because we're running out of places to go. Heck, let's just buy the chef salad. All right. We have 9 coins left, and 40 steps. Yeah, the synergy. Dude, this day has been so good. All right, so we could head back up to the gymnasium now. We are the closest to it that we probably want to be for a while. We don't know if that room requires a key, though. So we might want to go to the locksmith first and buy a key, but that takes a few more steps. I mean, 40 is a lot, but it's still going to run out eventually. It's a lot. Okay, let's go buy some keys from the locksmith. Or maybe just a key? Maybe just 1. Can we buy a key card from the locksmith? I don't think so. Try not to call out the banana coupon book synergy, but I trust you to figure it out. Yeah, I got it. Well, because I didn't realize. I mean, I should have realized it anyways. But I also didn't realize that you could buy. You're buying one banana at a time. I mean, I could just buy special key. I don't know what the frick this special key is for, but I could buy special key. Huh. Huh. Um, I do also have enough for the lockpicking kit with the coupon. Let's do it. I guess it's occasionally, so it's like random. Maybe that's not something I wanted to buy. Oh, too late. Well, I can't believe we spent all that money. That is kind of insane. Okay, so we need to go. I guess we go check the gymnasium. We have plenty of steps. Let's go check the gymnasium. Head back out. Should we go out first? Because like there's a chance we can get like a key card up here, and then we don't have to go through the gymnasium. We can go this way, which is better. Maybe that's the move. Might be the move. Okay. We also got rid of all our money so the chapel doesn't hurt us. That's so funny. After all that. Okay, you know what? Let's go outside. Let's go outside. How often do the running shoes work? The 44, 33. Oh, running shoes work there. 32. Wait, we're going so fast. Oh my gosh. Are we jogging with the running shoes? That's neat. Okay, so I want to go to one place to see if the sledgehammer works there. There's that one like, and maybe it's not because, but I gotta check. Nah. Okay. W shoes, yeah. Surely it's nothing here either. And like the other doors are like more, like if anything was breakable by a sledgehammer, it would have been that. It'll probably be an item that specifically like clues me into like, oh, this can like break through stuff more than just it breaks the locked, the locks on boxes or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Can't tell you how many times the shoes clutched out for me. Nice. Do you have to like keep moving with the shoes? I'm gonna hope that you don't, because I need to see where I'm going. Maybe they do. Oh, the bedroom. I forgot that was the bedroom. That's nice. Oh yeah, shoes work there. Okay. Oh, to one of 3 different upgraded. Wait, that's so cool. Why is this one spelled wrong? Corriyard. Corriyard. Like the other two seem better, but it's the Corriyard. It's a corridor courtyard. It's just so good. Oh my gosh. I mean, I love the dig spot. I love the opportunity to have the shove, but like I feel like I can't resist the Corriyard, right? Corriyard do funny. Yeah, I gotta go with the Corriyard. Yeah, give me the Corriyard. Okay, I love that. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. All right. Well, this day was all worth it. We got Corriyard. All right, we still have 2 rooms we can check. We've got this right here, and then this right here. I don't think there's anything else we really can do right now. Spread keys throughout the house. We probably don't need that. But like, neither of the other ones are useful at all. So we might as well, in case this is locked and the lockpick doesn't work. Because the only other way, like it's just these 3 doors and these 2 are blocked by keycard. So, I mean, I can try the lockpick on the keycard thing, but I doubt that it works. I mean, it is worth a try, but yeah, I think going locker room just makes sense. It does cost more steps, but I think that's fine. I guess we're like a long ways away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, it's a lot of steps, but I think we do it though. Okay. There's a key here. Nice, okay. I think I'm gonna grab keys if I see them, but I'm gonna keep running. Because it kind of seems like the running shoes, like you want to be making one consistent long move. Oh. Oh, interesting. Wait, there's so many of them. This is a gambling room. Dude, can you imagine if I did exchange my money for keys at the... Holy crap. Dude, I did not expect this game to have like crazy like broken like things like that. It's a roguelike, like despite like it's still a roguelike through and through. That's wild. That's wild. Why is that one not clickable? That's weird. It logs pick up. Yeah. I'm probably gonna like try all of them since I have the lockpick. Like honestly, it's probably kind of perfect. But it seems like for the first one I just have to use the key, but that's fine. I think we want to use it here so we can start using the lockpick and see if we can use lockpick on the other things. No way! Oh my gosh! The run goes on. Holy crap! Okay. What do you do? Maybe it's only for certain doors. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. I guess maybe it's for certain kinds of doors. Maybe it just doesn't work for like anything. I assume it would be like a random chance for like each lock that it could be used on, but I'm kind of gathering that's not the case here. We can always like get keys and come back here, but like that doesn't really make a ton of sense, I feel like, when we're only at 24. We only got 24 steps left, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's faster to go out, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like we're already gonna be down to 11 steps. And we look around, keys come back, but I think better just go use the key card and go deeper is the better plan. Yeah, okay. Always gamble. Always gamble. I felt like it just made sense. Well, it made sense to me because I thought that if I did one, I could use the lockpick to do the others, and then I can just at least pick up one key afterwards. But definitely made sense when it gives us that. All right, so we want to jog outside and then loop in through the garage. Coming out for keys on the way. Wait, is this the right way? I think that's the right way. Oh yeah, the bedroom. Bedroom being clutch as usual. Hey, yeah, running shoes. Nice. Dude, the ambiance in this game, so freaking good, man. So freaking good. Oh, key. This is like the first like mechanically challenging thing in this game. Like I gotta like look for keys while I'm running through because I don't know how the shoes work, but I feel like I need to keep moving. All right. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Guest bedroom. It keeps showing up at the wrong times. We can't get to the antechamber if we do. We have to take the weight room if we want to go. Oh my gosh. Speedrunning W. So We either go the weight room and we go down to 8 steps, or we take the guest bedroom and we just accept that we can only explore these areas and we can't get to the antechamber. I think we take the weight room. I think we take the weight room. 8 steps for 8 rooms. Just don't have these costs and just dude, I don't freaking know. No, because then we can get into a space where we can actually take guest bedroom soon, hopefully. Oh man, that's some exercise. That is some exercise. Oh boy. What we got here? Is it just sauna? It's probably just sauna. That's pretty cool. Cause like, if we take you to the other two, we go down to 3 steps. And they're better for opening things up, but I don't really have a strong need to go into the security room right now. And the patio gems aren't doing any good unless I find a freezer. So I think we just go with the sauna. I think we just go with the sauna here. I still don't know what these dots up here mean, but yeah. All right. Do we even need to step in there? I mean, I wanna. I might see what's over there first, though. But, like, they cost me 2 steps to go in there. And, like, I think it just happens when I get the thing. But also, like, there could be stuff in there. And I want to go in the sauna, you know? I might need to go in. It feels logical that I would need to go in. It's a good way to end the day. That's kind of perfect. We'll end the day hanging out in the sauna. Dude, this is crazy. I can't believe I've unlocked like this high percentage of the rooms here. I'm just worried we'll get one here that'll like. Let's see what's in here first. See what's in here first in case this changes matters. Showroom luxury items for sale. We're sure not doing that. Oh, the boiler room. Wait, we can't afford to, but doesn't that... I think there's something... there was something that wanted boiler room to be able to do something. Like, we route power from the boiler room to be able to do something. There might have been an extra thing in the laboratory. Yeah, it was a thing in the... Yeah, we definitely can't get down to the laboratory. It was another thing. It was a thing in the laboratory. Man. So, if we go boiler room, we can go in there and we can go up. And then we can't go in the sauna though. If we go in the boiler room, we can't go in the sauna. Okay. Like we can, but we can go in the sauna, but then we can't, like, we go down to 3 steps. So for one, if they're all gem requirements up here, then we just can't go in. Well, I think it's guaranteed to be at least one that's not like that. But like, guest bedroom always show up in the literal worst. It really has been. It really freaking has been. Yeah. Because like here, if I got a guest bedroom, I don't think I would have minded. But here it's like, well, can't really do that. Okay, so the reason to take the guest room, the guest bedroom, is if we want to go back to the gymnasium and go through these 2 doors. It means we absolutely cannot get to the antechamber, but it could mean that we can maybe find a freezer to save our gems for later, which could be really good. See, that gives us 17. If we go in and out, that puts us down to 13, 12, 11, 10, 8. So we've got 8 steps in the gymnasium to work with. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I think we do guest bedroom. Like, I don't know. But the antechamber. We're so close. I want to see the wall. I feel like there might be really good information for future runs if I just get to the edge of the antechamber and can like look at the wall there. But also might just not matter. I'm also really curious about the boiler room. Like I want to see, like this might be useful in some way now. Let's do the boiler room. Okay, now I need to decide. Now I have a big decision to make. Do I go into the sauna and out of the sauna? If I go into the sauna, out of the sauna, we end in the boiler room. But if I go into the boiler room, we can skip the sauna, and then we can still maybe get to the antechamber. Yeah, good luck in game 3, keyword. Sorry to hear that. Let's go in here. I guess there's no reason to do... We can always end in the sauna. That's also just cooler anyways. Can I fall here? Why is my first instinct whenever there's something like this just be like, can I fall? The music change. Oh my gosh. What the heck is the structure of this room? Can I not move forward through this? What? Well, I guess we might be just ending in the sauna anyways. Or maybe that's... Okay, I think I need to figure out how to get through here. Remember your full discipline. Yes. Okay, so that hooks up to something. That is hooked up to... That was hooked up to that, and now that's hooked up to... So that sends something to there. And to random red box. I bet some of these things probably connect to other places. But in order to progress further, I think I need something else. So this goes to thing in the middle, as well as that box. What does that do? Does that do anything interesting? Okay. Well, now this is there, but I still can't go through. Can I even go through that door once I get to it anyways? I'm not sure if I can. Seen a planet pop at end of round over a death in the full cost more than one game. Dude, it feels so bad when you do that. Oh my gosh. That is an awful feeling. I think let's move again. Well, that doesn't do anything. But let's see. That pumps it over to there. Huh? Oh, there's another thing right here. Oh. Well, it's got to be doing something, but I have no idea what. These are all different. Huh. It's got to be part of some sort of puzzle. I did not expect this to be a puzzle. Like, we're at the end of the day, and now all of a sudden we're doing a puzzle. What does that do? Oh, so I can either send things this way or that way. Okay. 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 I think I need to stop this so I can turn on this. Oh, but I need it to move. I need to stop it at the right time though. When there's a gap. How do I time that? 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 3, 4, 5. So there's like 10, and then there's a tiny gap, and then there's 5. There's got to be some sort of pattern for anything, for something. The ambience is really good. Yeah. Yeah. This has got to be some code or something. I don't know that it's something I can figure out now, or if I'm guessing I need more information for that. But there's. Wait, is it consistent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last one is 3. First one is the diagonal dots. Last one is 3 in a line. Is it consistent? Yes. Okay, so it's a consistent pattern of 15 that goes by. Again, I feel like I'm missing context for that because I have no idea just that, unless like there's... You can figure out letters from that, but I don't... No. That feels like something we're missing context for. But anyways, we can use that to figure out when to turn it off to... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... okay, I'm gonna wait for the next thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, that didn't work how I meant it to, but it worked out fine. See you all in 20 minutes. Alright, I'll see you in 20... Wait, are you leaving because you don't want to know the solution to this puzzle or something? You can stop it to leave the gap in front of the valve to spin? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. You might have said that before I started doing that, I don't know. But, I was trying to time it on this gap right here, but it took longer to stop than I expected, but it still worked out anyways, so it's fine. So right now it's pumping up to the top. We need to get... I think we probably... The goal is to, like, get everything pumping to this thing at the top, is my guess. And then maybe that opens the door at the end. Man, I'm so sad we couldn't step in the sauna. We might have it anyways. I mean, and on the one hand, this is a good test to see if just selecting the sauna gives us that, or if you know, if we need to actually go into it. Intended method to time it. I've seen 2 people do it and it still am unsure. Hello, Block Attack. Welcome. I really don't know. I mean, you can figure out like how, like, I was trying to get it in this, like you can try to figure out, but like we missed and we just kind of like lucked out with it. Like I probably, like, there's probably a way to figure it out, but like it's probably just more likely gonna work sooner by just like doing it and undoing it, because like 50%, over 50% of the space there just lets you do it. So looks like you're hooked like I was a year ago. Yeah, I'm actually leaving. It's more so we might be here. Oh yeah, we might. Yeah, dude, I did not expect to get this hooked on this game. Like I thought this might just be one stream, or maybe I do one stream and like maybe in like a week I do like another one, like do it occasionally. But I just like I played last night. I was like, this is so fun, and I want to play more. Okay, so we can pump this over to this. So I think what we need to do is, first order of business, we need to get across here so that we can get over to that one. So we need to, I'm guessing we need both of these two hooked up. So that doesn't seem possible. What? So, because, like, where does this even lead? Does this go out from here? Wait. No, that still doesn't seem possible. I guess let's just move this around, see what some of these other things do. So that one, with this is on, right? Does that not do anything? I guess that one doesn't do anything currently. Oh, that's for part of the door. Okay, we don't need that one right now. Wait, no. That, okay, no, that one I thought would do something. Huh? Is there not enough power? It's on green. You'd think maybe it only goes one way. You'd think this would pump it into, maybe this is just in. Maybe this doesn't actually come from this thing. Maybe it just pumps out. It might just pump out from here. It might just pump out from here. Yeah, the game is really good. Well, I guess we can do this. Does that do anything for us? No, that's only if we're already over there. Because, like, we need to get across here before anything happens. Okay. Oh, wait. That's an elevator. Okay. Never mind. So we can turn this on. We can also get up here. Okay. Makes sense. It needs to be powered probably by all of them before it works. Oh. Wait, but there's multiple to power. Can I can get to the door now, but do I want to? Okay, so we can open that. So now we have another way to get back up here. So we don't need the elevator anymore. Well, we will still need it if we're trying to get over to there, but we don't need the elevator to get up here. Well, actually, if it's down, can we still walk over it? Maybe. I would like to test that. Because if so, we can just leave this down here and not mess with the elevator anymore, and we don't need this powering that, and we can turn that over and just know we're done there. Oh, I guess I can't get over there because I still need the... But yeah, it does look like we can walk across this, so I don't think we need the elevator anymore. Okay, so we can switch this back. And now we can use this to power up... Oh, this isn't on. Did I turn that off? Probably. Is that not the one to... Oh, no, it's that one. It's that one. Okay, so this... There we go. And it's also pumping into that as well. Okay, so this is hooked up to the main one. And then we want this hooked up to the main one. And the other one should already be hooked to the main one, so the thing might be active now, and we can get to it. Oh, I also want to activate this and see if that makes things different with the door. But this should be on now. No, 2 out of 3. Wait, this one isn't. Oh, okay. Okay. Now it's on. I have no idea what this does. It's sending power that direction. Huh. 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 Okay, well, that's interesting. But what does that do for me? I don't have the steps to go around and investigate what it's doing elsewhere. I think we're going to want to open this door and then see if we want to go through it. I think I want to activate both sides just in case that matters. It probably doesn't. Probably just that we need to activate one of them. The music coming in as you complete that is pretty sweet. Okay, so what are the two to activate the doors? It's this one and then the one up top. So we need, in order to do that, We would need, so what we would need to do, because we can't use this to activate both the bridge and the thing. So we need to just activate the thing. Wait, can we? No, no, we can't. But if we go... No, that doesn't... Okay, that doesn't hook it up to anything. So we can go like that. I don't know what that one does, but... Wait, no, that's an input. That's an input. No, that's back to the bridge. Okay, 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 okay. So we can do this, which makes that move. Probably doesn't matter. At least not for now. We can hook it up. We can hook it up this way. And then we can hook up the other one by just going up top. But that means the bridge is out, so we need to use the elevator. So we need to hook up the elevator. Which means we need to do this. That doesn't disable all the power stuff, but... I am still in this room, yeah. I'm maybe going overkill on this room. Wait, it opened up at it. Wait, what? What did I mess up? Oh, because if you... Okay, because if you open this switch, then it... Is there actually no way to activate that one and go through on the left side then? There might not be. There might not be. Because if that one's active, if we're hooked up to that, there's no way to also have the bridge hooked up. Okay, I think I need to give up on this, yeah. Because there's no way to also have the bridge hooked up while that's active. And so that means we need to go up to the elevator. But there's no way to... But if you do the elevator, then you don't have this power actually going anywhere. Okay, so never mind. Set it back to what it was. It was unnecessary trying to figure that out. We just have the one that opens it, and that's all that matters. Okay. Wait, how do we have that open? Oh, we can't... I guess we can't... We also can't power that and that at the same time. Because that's... No? Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know actually. I don't actually remember what that one does. Maybe that goes elsewhere. So we do that. Yeah, activate the bridge. Yeah, activate the bridge. Activate the central power thing. And then we've got this one. Yeah, that's like that. Put this back how it was. Keep the upper thing at full power. I don't know if it actually needs to be, but might as well. And then, well, I guess we can't have it at full power if we want to go there because we want to do this. So, wait, does it not lose any when we... Oh, I guess once we get it going, it doesn't matter. It's just done. Like, we're just good. Okay. I should be keeping an eye out for this symbol. I feel like I may have seen the symbol somewhere. This might affect what this powers. It might be directional, but it might just be like this symbol. I'm actually going to screenshot this real quick. This might affect things. Okay. Well... Oh, I guess so I can use the lockpick kit here? I mean, I guess I'll see... Oh. I guess you just can't use it in the lockers. It's probably like a balance thing, so you can't just like get the lockpick and then just like get half the lockers for free. Okay. So, unfortunately... We are... If I had more steps, we could get to the edge of the antechamber. But I do not have the steps for that. So we have to choose the billiard room here. We are forced. And now the option is we either go in here and we do the billiards puzzle, or we go back to the sauna. And I think I want to go back to the sauna because my assumption is that I need to go in here to get the bonus, right? It is very tragic, yeah. After all this, Just nothing. We got nothing out of this. We got a lot out of this day, but we got nothing out of this last like time spent in the boiler room. Obviously, we figured out the boiler room, so that's figured out for future use. But it is information. It is information. So we can do the billiards puzzle. I think it was just like keys and like it's probably just gonna be like keys and coins and gems and stuff. Screw around the edge and all three. Yeah, yeah. It's rather unfortunate. It is rather unfortunate. Like this one was kind of our fault. We could have done this one differently, but I thought that this would do something different than it did. That being said, it being a yellow room, like still is like worth it in a way because we got freaking 5 allowance today. But yeah, I think we're just gonna end in the sauna. I'm assuming you have to go in here. On the one hand, it would be really nice to test it, but my assumptions is you got to go in here. Plus, I want to go in the sauna anyways, just for the vibes. It's a good way to end the day. And we get money. Yay. Alright. Does feel like a great end. Call it a day. Man, what a freaking day. There's nothing else I do, right? We have so much that's disappearing. It's hard, but call it a day. Call it a day. Time is it? 2:30? Probably do one more day. Sports shopping center. Oh my gosh, what? Sport, because we get we had the like the locker room and the pool, the gym. Oh my gosh, it's not just based on size. It's not just based on size. That's so cool. We made a sports shopping center. One more. I'll probably do one more. That day was so long. Dude, I've been streaming for, that was like a 2.5-hour long day, which I guess is a pretty short day, but in terms of this game, that's a pretty long day. 12 new rooms, 6 items found, 97 steps taken. Reach rank 9 for the first time. 36 total rooms. Man. Wait, why are these all listed here? Oh, because it's the sports shopping center thing. Gymnasium, weight room, the pool, locker room, 5 shop rooms. I wonder if that's going to become like actually like relevant at some point. Like if there's like some reason to like try to unlock certain things and go for certain rooms. Gosh, okay, I feel like my goal in the next one is to get to the antechamber. I can't believe I skirted around it that much and didn't actually get in. That is just freaking tragic. So yeah, I think we want to get in the antechamber next time. Steps cost over gems and coupons. Mean cheaper food seemed like a good combo. It was a really good combo. Yeah, we had a really good thing going, which is why we were able to get so much out of that day. But not being able to quite get to the antechamber was rough. It was rough. I might go for the hovel again if I see it, even though I do want to try out the other ones because not only did this feel like just kind of a good, worthwhile thing to have, like I feel like generally we more so run out of gems than we run out of steps. Like we ran out of steps there, but we were able to do so much more, I feel like, when I feel like other times we hit like a wall with gems. But also, like, we're gonna have 20 more steps because we did the sauna. Synergy. 5 successful experiments is amazing. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.